Next, we're going to go over some basic navigation for Schoology. When you log in, finding the homepage, the upcoming and the overdue section. Also, typically, as a mom, I'm looking over my child's shoulder at their account. So I wanted to point out to parents the student search feature that can be used. And on this upcoming overdue and student search feature, just a note on the iPads. If your child is on an iPad, there are two ways to get to Schoology, and they typically go through the app, which is a great. However, in this case, to see upcoming and overdue or the student search feature, which I'll show you, these can only be seen by going to d67.schoology.com through the Safari app, and then your child can log in with Google. So we'll take a look at the calendar, and then also how you could message teachers through Schoology, if you would like to do that instead of your email. When you first use the menu up here to switch to your child, you will see all of your child's activities or the updates. It's a scrolling feed, kind of like Facebook or Instagram. You can search this for updates, submissions, comments, grades here. Now, on the right-hand side of this homepage, you can see recent grades. Now, teachers can create graded assignments, tests, and quizzes and discussions within Schoology. These will ultimately end up in PowerSchool, where the final grades are always at. However, if feedback is being given and assignments are first being graded in Schoology and then sent to PowerSchool, you can see some of that here. The overdue will pop up if an assignment is not turned in digitally through Schoology to this assignment section. It will pop up right here. Notice these are links directly to the assignments for your students or your children. Also upcoming. So there are events. If you see a little calendar, these are events or announcements. Sometimes teachers announce homework this way or what's going on in class. You can select these. Everything here is linked and it's sorted here by date. The homepage, if you ever navigate away from the homepage to your notifications, to get back to this homepage, it's the icon in the top left-hand corner that says Lake Forest School District 67. So click there to get a searchable list of all the activity and also to view this right-hand side of the page. I'm going to go here. I want to note that a lot of times parents are looking over their child's shoulder and maybe asking them to look at something. So I want to go to Schoology here. And I want to note that as a parent, you will not have this magnifying glass. But if you're looking over your child's shoulder or your child needs help finding something, we try to teach them that they can use the search button here to look up assignments. So if they type in the word, they can select the assignment right here from their search button. And this can be very helpful and useful. Now, again, a reminder that if your child is on an iPad for their device, that they do have to use the Safari app and go to d67.schoology.com and log in with their Google credentials, which is their number that starts with a 2 and their password starts with a CB. Now, the calendar is the next piece that can be very useful, give you a lot of information. If I select the calendar, I can see all of the events and assignments that have been assigned to my child. Now, your calendar is going to be a little bit more full than our demonstration student Jane Doe's is, but you can see that we can click on these, and anything that the teacher has posted or shared, any links will be in here from the calendar as well. The last piece here is how you could message a teacher. So you'd have to switch back to your own account because right now you don't have the envelope. You have to go to back to your own account and then you will have a messaging tool up here. And when you select this, you can create a new message and type in the teacher's first or last name, whichever one you know. And it will populate the teacher's name or all of the names of the teachers here, and you can select the right one and send them a message to Schoology. They will get this message through their regular email as well. There are a lot of pages in Schoology. You could go into each course individually. If you would like to know more information, please reach out, and the tech coaches can work with you. But I think as a parent, the most important features are the upcoming and overdue, and that student search feature to easily be able to find things and pull things up in Schoology. Noting that iPad students would go through the Safari app so that they can see these as well. That calendar has a lot of good information attached to it. And in case you want to message teachers through Schoology, you can do that.